back to Stressless Messless. Now we're on to Blue Week. So again, of course, we've got the story and song. Maybe do like a seaside one or under the sea type story. That might be fun. Again, the feely bag. We could do maybe wet things. That would be quite exciting, wouldn't it? Maybe get like one of those bags, like a netting bag, or even use a net. That would be fun. And so then you have to like scoop up the different things that you're going to catch or whatever. You could do all sorts of stuff like that, couldn't you, with the feely bag? With sorting, you could do like wet and dry or sink and float. That would be a fun one to do. So maybe fill up the sink and have lots of different things around the house that can get wet. And then, you know, is it going to sink? Is it going to float? That would be exciting to do. Letters. We're really going to milk the whole like water theme with this, I think. Letters. So what you could do is, if you're practicing just the alphabet, you could fill up the sink again. And then write a letter in shaving foam, and they have to tell you what it is before it all disappears, because it kind of dissipates quite quickly. That sounds fun. Let's do that. Obviously, that's going to be like kind of a one-off thing, unless you scoop out the foam and use it for something else later. Oh, plan. Let's do that. Maybe for letters we could write a poem, like make up a poem together. About the sea or about the weather or something, because you can use like swishy, sploshy, swirly kind of descriptive words and things. That's quite fun. And you know, maybe you could do, I did once with a group of year 2 children, but you could do it with younger children, like a recipe. So a recipe for how to make the seaside or how to make the ocean. So you know, what do you need? So it's not just water. The water needs to be salty if it's the sea, or it needs to be blue, or it needs to be green, or it needs to be swirly or boisterous, or all sorts of different words like that. So that sounds fun. Let's do that. For sort of numeracy numbers, maybe we could make different shaped ice cubes if you've got an ice cube tray that does different shapes. If not, then maybe you could do counting ice cubes, because it's quite fun to hold ice cubes and it's like really cold. And so, you know, how many bloop, 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 and splashes and stuff. Basically, it's a lot of water play with Blue Week. Fresh air. So obviously, if it's raining, that's an opportunity to go for a walk, even when it's raining, because you're planning on getting wet. Now, one tip I would have for this is if you put sandwich bags over your feet before you put them into your wellies, it'll keep your feet nice and sort of warm and dry, even if you do splash in puddles and things. So highly recommend that. And you could even, this is a bit crazy, but it's quite fun. So basically, you could either hold a cup and see like how many raindrops you can catch. So actually just go outside and hold the cup, or you can, yeah. Okay, so this one's quite fun, but basically if it's properly raining, go outside and hold a cup and see how many raindrops you can catch. And obviously it's the thing that raindrops then go whoop, so you can't actually count individual ones, but it's the thing of like the level, and then maybe you can pour it into a measuring jug and be like, whoa, look how much it's rained, and that kind of thing. That sounds fun. And then of course, if it's not raining, you could always get a hose and point it up, because then it'll come down like rain, and then they can do the same thing of catching it. We used to do the thing where my dad would spray it and it would be like a skipping rope. That was fun. So this is more like hot weather activities, but I'm going to do more videos on like different weather activities, because there's quite a few. And then for something new, I'll do a separate video, because again, there's quite a lot of stuff.